So I love New Year's resolutions. I don't often keep them, but I enjoy making them. And my New Year's resolution for this year is to play more keyboards. I've always wanted to get better at playing the keyboards. I haven't put in the time to do that yet, but I'm excited about that this year. This does not mean I'm going to play less guitar. I'm still going to play mostly guitar. I think that's kind of like what makes this channel unique, is the combination of guitars and groove boxes. But I do want to integrate more synthesis and stuff into my process. So I figured a fun way to kind of kick off the new year would be to just try and make a beat with using only a synthesizer, only one synth. Coincidentally, I only own one synth, the Hydrasynth Explorer. So we're going to use that. We're going to plug in. We're going to try and make something. And yeah, let's get a little uncomfortable, see how it goes. So, like I said, Hydrasynth Explorer. I am new to this synth. I recently kind of sold a few little pieces that I had and wasn't really using and got this guy. It's the only polysynth I have. It's really powerful. I don't really understand it yet, maybe like 1% of the way there. But it sounds awesome. And I'm going to use some presets that I found in it that I really like, and particularly this chord progression that I've been messing with. I think it's a F major 7 to a G. So yeah, we're going to stick with that on this preset that I found called Silent Cinema. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, as always, let's start with drums on Digitakt, and then we'll loop some parts in on the black box and just kind of see what we come up with. So let's start with drums. I already have my compressor routed. My signal is flowing properly here. I have some samples loaded up. We are at 92 BPM, and let's get it going. So we'll start in velocity trig mode. Let's do an unquantized recording for my kick drum. See if we can push it off the grid a little bit. Yeah, not too bad, something like that. And then for our snare, we'll just place. Sounds good. And then for our hi-hat, we're going to go back to velocity. Something like that, but we'll do it quantized. Here we go. Okay, good thing we did it quantized because I played it weird. Turn it down, pan those left. Okay, our snare's a little bit loud, so let's... Oh, and our metronome's still on. Okay, you know what? And I talked about this recently. This velocity modifier trick that I use for hi-hats. We're going to do that again. So let's turn the decay time down. So it's really short. But then let's go up here into velocity mod. Let's route this to the amp decay time. Yes. Turn it up a little bit. So now those soft velocity hits will be really short, and the harder velocity hits, there will be a little more decay, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that a lot better. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, great. So let's lay down that keyboard part. So I think this is fine, just 16 steps, because I'm going to be doing my looping in the black box. So let's hit play here. And let's record this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, there's that. It's a little loud. Let's bring it down. Okay, that's working, I think. Let's put some bass on it. I have a preset here that I made. It's called Basic. Get it? Bass. Anyways, here we go. That's fine. Let's go with that. So let's play this. Let's come in here. And then let's do 4 bars. And let's record that. 4. And you know what? That only needs to be 2 bars. So let's just do that. And we'll play our pattern from the top. And then let's record this. Cool. Nice. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. And then I want to have a simple like a little melody up here. The challenge is that I don't want this to be like too happy. This is yeah, this patch already sounds really like uplifting, and I want to kind of, I don't know, make it fit. Yes, that's cool. All right, okay, I think I got it. Let's see if I can actually play that. So this one is gonna be 4 bars again. And here we go, let's see how it goes. 2, 3, 4. Nice. We're gonna turn that down and pan it left. Also send that to the reverb in the black box. It already has reverb, but why not a little more? And then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm hearing a little bit of low end in here, so filter that out. Okay, so what if this part stops and then we're just back to our main riff here? I had a lead sound. No. Yeah. All right, I haven't played it right once, but you know what? We're just gonna record. I'm gonna stop this part, 2, 3, 4, and then we're just gonna record this. See how it goes. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. I don't really know if I like that lead line. I kind of feel like maybe I should just use this as something that comes in over top, like occasionally. This is too much fun. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's coming together, right? I really like how the main part and that simple little melody play off each other. And I kind of like how the hi-hats turned out as well. Yeah, this is a promising start. I feel like I could maybe start incorporating keyboards a little more often. I really was kind of nervous to do this. I'm not a great keyboard player, and I struggle to come up with ideas as quickly as I do on the guitar. But this is kind of encouraging. Like, maybe I can come up with stuff easier than I thought I could, because this came together really quickly, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to incorporate more keyboard as the year goes on and kind of introduce little synth sprinkles in my guitar-heavy productions, because this is pretty fun. Yeah, thanks for joining in, sticking around. If you have any tips for me on the Hydrasynth or on playing keys in general, please leave a comment below. I love to hear from you guys, you know that. I hope that your year is off to a wonderful start. I hope that you're going to make a lot of music this year. As always, thanks for hanging in there, sticking around while I make something weird, and I will catch you guys in the next one, where there will be a lot of guitar and maybe a little bit more synth. Thanks for hanging. See you next time. Peace.